Podcast, WATP.
I'm going to Opie's page, Opie Radio on YouTube, and he's putting together these videos for us that I guess are supposed to be entertaining and amusing, and he wants this to catch on for everyone to be watching this, so I'll help him out. I'll give him a boost.
I love your puffs. I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. I love your puffs. I love your cream puffs. They're the best in the world. Let's kiss. Let's kiss. No kiss? It's through the glass. All right. Thank you. Carry on. No kiss today.
Yep. I did not edit that.
Or any other day.
I did not edit that. That's Opie's video. God. And let's read some of the comments underneath because those are pretty funny. I bet your kids end up just like SJs. That's not good. Say what you want about this guy, but he is persistent. These videos are basically getting 0 views, and he still doesn't know when to quit. That is very true. And my favorite is this one, where it says, this is the cringiest thing since the last thing. Opie just continues to put out just the worst videos, harassing people on the street. And, oh, isn't that funny? It's an Asian woman who can barely understand what you're saying through the glass. Yeah, good stuff, Opie. He never gets the reaction he wants.
No.
But he still puts it out. He's like, well, I mean, I spent 30 seconds on it. I might as well post it. All right. So then this is back to his podcast. And again, he cut this up himself. So he thinks this is a hot take about rubbernecking, the scene of an accident. You know, we've all had these conversations before, but only Opie has the hottest of hot takes.
I think if you're not a rubbernecker, you're a sociopath. Let's lay this out. Horrific scene right over here, right? And you're driving by.
So this is the thing that
That's how you're driving?
I was laughing about when we were at the Airbnb in Largo or St. Pete's where we were. And Tukey was next to me cutting up Opie bits. And he started putting it in 2x speed. He's like, Opie's actually wildly entertaining in 2x speed because he does these gestures. He just looks like a moron. I believe this is an example of that. He's pretending to be driving.
And you don't even look to your right at all. You're a sociopath. Yeah, rubberneckers stink because you're in traffic and you're like, what's the holdup? And then it's just some guy on the side of the road. He's not even doing anything. There's not much to really look at, and you get really, really frustrated. I usually just lay on the horn when it's my turn to pass the situation because I'm so frustrated. I don't know what to do with myself. Because we all are like, oh my God, what is going on up there? We all have to look. And you get frustrated because, you know, I know I'm not the only one. If you're in a horrible rubbernecking delay, there's a point where you're grabbing onto that steering wheel really hard and you're going, this better be good. And if you're a guy just like this and you go right, oh, look, I like this. And you're just,
he's so proud of himself.
There's a horrific scene right here. Okay, let's lay this out. Horrific scene right over here, right? And you're driving by. And you don't even look to your right at all, you're a sociopath.
Hot take, Opie. So I had to play you one of my favorite George Carlin bits because, as usual, George Carlin's already done this and much, much better than you did, Opie. This is how it's done.
Now, on the other hand, if I should be out driving around looking for a little fun and I see an accident, one that I'm not involved in, I stop immediately. Well, I want to get a good look at what's going on. I enjoy that sort of thing. Someone else is injured, I want to take a look. I am Curious George. You know? But people don't like that. Police don't like it. They say you're rubbernecking. They say you're blocking traffic. Never mind that shit. I want to take a look. I'm never too busy that I can't stop to enjoy someone else's suffering. And I'll tell you something else. I'm a big fan of traffic accidents. You know my favorite accident? 2 buses and a chicken truck. Get hit by a circus train in front of a flea market. Well, I want to see something interesting. I'm looking for a neck sticking out of a gas tank. If I'm going to take the time to stop, I expect a couple of fucking laughs. And if my car should happen to be in such a position where I can't quite see what's going on, can't get a good enough look, I'm not the least bit shy about asking the police to bring the bodies over a little closer to the car. Pardon me, officer, would you fellows mind dragging that twisted-looking chap over here a little closer to the car, please? My wife has never seen anyone shaped quite like that. Look at that, sugar lips. That's his rib cage sticking out of the glove compartment. Thank you, officer. That will be all now. You can throw him back on the pile. We'll be moving along, and off I go out onto the highway, looking for a little fun. Perhaps a tanker truck filled with human waste will explode in front of the Pokemon factory.
Good takes, though, Opie. Pretty good stuff. Yeah. Those rubberneckers, huh?
Can we go back and watch it in 2X now?
Yeah, right. Now let's watch Opie be funny by speeding it up.
He's dangerously close to doing this.
Yeah, it's true. All right, so now Opie is doing the show at Gebhard's, and this is another clip that he pulled himself. He thinks this is very funny, and it's a quick one.
I like the dark chocolate over the milk chocolate.
So you're saying
just like my women, I like them really
chocolatey.
frothy. Frothy, yes.
Do you like them with nuts?
No, I don't like my dark chocolate with nuts.
This show should be called Your Dad's Friends.
I know.
Because they're just amusing each other over shit. You're just like, yeah, we've all are bored with this conversation.
Balls, dick. Let's just say everything.
Yeah, right. Oh my God. Oh, you know how I like my women.
Yes.
Do you?
I like my coffee ground up in the freezer.
Oh, good one. But Opie's still trying to go viral because it was just Easter this past Sunday. And so Opie says, how do I get an Easter video out there? People are going to be searching on Easter. Everyone's on YouTube going, Easter videos, go. And Opie's like, how do I show up at the top of that list? So he figures out a way to put together a fantastic Easter-themed video that I'm surprised it only has a couple hundred views. He's got Peeps. He's got a microwave. This is called Easter Peeps in Microwave. You won't believe it. All right, so now he's putting them in for 2 minutes and hitting start. And guys, you won't believe this. You won't believe what happens to Peeps in the microwave. Are you ready for this? It's heating up, guys. When things heat up, they expand. That's a little science knowledge for you. Turn down this stupid audio. All right, so the peep is getting bigger.
Carl, make it stop.
No, it's getting more exciting. So you're probably thinking, okay, this is boring. What are we going to do to spice this up? Well, multiple peeps. Yes, 2 peeps in the microwave. Now what happens? 3 peeps. It's unprecedented. 4 peeps. Now what's going to happen? Well, they all expand. And then this is the payoff of all payoffs right here. Wait until he pulls the plate out of the microwave and you see that these marshmallow treats, which you never would have guessed in a million years, have melted. They melted onto the plate.
You're one of the biggest hacks I know.
I am Jewish. I have never eaten a peep, and I don't think that any of that was unsurprising to me.
No, it was not surprising in any single way.
I want to say he just reposted that. It looked too good for him to have shot that.
Really? It looked terrible.
Well, it didn't look great, but I just don't think that he took the time to do it.
Speaking of things he put in the microwave, Cardiff is here. What's up, Cardiff?
Hey. Well, hello.
Oh,
Why'd you
hello.
put me in the microwave?
Well, because you're more delicious when you've been cooked.
I got it. And speaking of microwaves, is that really Opie's microwave?
That's a good question. People are, there's now a conspiracy theory going on. That wasn't even Opie's video.
No.
You had
I
nothing
don't
to do
think
with
so.
that. Repurposed Easter glory from Opie.
Opie doesn't seem like a white microwave kind of guy.
Okay, interesting. Well, next time Opie's doing a live stream, let's all super chat him. Show us your microwave.
It's the microwave.
Find out what happens. All right, one more clip from Opie. Opie's got a hot take on coconuts. And this is again at Gebhard's with the owner, Matt.
Maybe if you cook with it.
Maybe.
Or coconut flakes.
Coconut flakes are stupid.
Look at who's super chatting. Not even super chatting. Look at who's chatting right now. Our buddy, Mr. Gurr. first name Nicholas. And Opie just puts this up on the screen and just leaves it there because he's a fucking idiot. The most entertaining thing about Opie's show is shit he's not trying to do at all times.
His guests take that coconut flakes are stupid.
Oh, yeah, no, this gets... If you thought that was spicy, it gets spicier. Don't worry.
Maybe.
Or coconut flakes.
Coconut flakes are stupid. Like they get stuck in your teeth.
Are they stupid?
They're stuck in your teeth.
Why are they stupid? Is they just
Annoying.
They're
just annoying. Coconut, like toasted, whatever.
See, Opie's one of these guys who's so happy he has a friend to talk to.
Yeah.
Did you hear what my friend said? He's so quirky. Stupid. He sounds like, can you imagine coconut flakes? Why are that stupid? He's so funny, this guy. He's so fun.
Coconut flakes are like your audience. Stupid.
Opie, your friend sucks. All right? I hate to be the bearer of bad
He's
news.
also not your friend.
Yeah.
Coconut, like toasted, whatever crap coconut.
They're just coconut flakes. Why
You
are
gotta
they
get that
stupid?
juggy little, like water balloon.
Coconut water stinks.
It's sad because like Carl Ruiz was actually interesting.
Yeah.
And he used to hang out with the guy who'd be like, Opie, stop it. This is not. And he would put him in his place from time to time. Now he surrounds himself with jerk-offs who all go, I know, right? Coconut, what? We're all having this conversation. Watch out, everyone. Dark meat.
Like water balloon.
Coconut water stinks. The whole thing is.
Don't stink. It's good for you.
The whole thing.
You know that.
Crap your pants though.
You know a lot of people die from coconuts every year.
You death by coconut.
Yeah, I'll look
Yeah,
it
you
up.
heard about it?
How many you think a year?
9.
150 people a year.
Closest without going over. Right here.
150 dummies every
I was
year.
the closest without going over Price is Right rules. Because you didn't even guess, so.
I said a lot. I said a lot.
That's not a number.
That's better than 9. You said 9. 9
I
is
did
stupid.
say 9.
Oh, God. Can we listen to that Jerry Banfield song some more?
He edits that and puts that out as if that's interesting content right there. Can you imagine? Matt said 9, but it was 150. Yeah, same thing. Cares. Gives a
What's
shit.
the rest of the show like?
That's the thing. I was watching his latest beer show. It was in the basement of Gebhard's, and they're all excited because there's a woman on there who's in her 20s. And they're like, hey, check this out. We got a young woman on there. And she's talking about the history of the show Jeopardy. And I'm watching, I'm like, holy shit, this is mind-numbing. I can't make heads or tails of why anyone would watch this show. It's so boring. And every time they're trying to have a little bit of fun, and she goes, anyway, so what happened was Merv Griffin. You're like, yeah. Whatever. Who gives a shit? No one cares about the history of the show Jeopardy. And then Opie's got to talk about how he knew Alex Trebek's sister or some shit. These people are fucking bore fests.
Who are these podcasts?